Okay. So, I am back with another episode. I'm doing a live... sorry. I am doing a live of BatMan the Telltale series, episode 1, Realm of Shadows. I'm probably going to do both episodes in this, honestly, because I have the second one downloading right now, so I don't know how many of this I'm going to, I don't know how many of these I'll be able to do in one episode, but I do know that sorry, I'm trying to get everything set up on my computer. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into episode 1. And I'm gonna actually put this up a little bit. So I can actually see blue, red, yellow, or purple. I'm gonna do red. Yeah, we're gonna do red. Mainly because I like that. Sorry for any of the background noise. My dog sleeps and my dog sleeps in her cage because she's too big and she chews stuff, and she snores really loud. So she's in there, and I also have chips and a drink. So don't like it, get over it. So I am currently watching the chat on my computer. And just like that, something happened. Sorry about that. Oh, huh. There's also very loud and strong winds right now where I'm living, so some of the stuff that you'll hear is from outside.
You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in.
All right. So, Telltale is very,
The hell?
Get back!
This is a unique way of making games. Well, they did, because now they're shut down. But they have a unique way of making games. Because they pretty much give you options to do, your story and stuff.
Take the stairs.
And there's different ways
stories, you know.
that you
Sent
can,
3 home in an ambulance.
there's different
The rest
paths
in
you can
body
take.
bags.
You
No wonder
can
the
go
cops
a good
want him
path,
dead.
a bad path,
You ever
or
seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo.
a
Probably other
goodish,
flat.
baddish path. Just depends on how you want to play. And you can customize, clearly you can customize whatever you want, because I just picked this as red as my color. I like the grapple hook.
Huh?
It took you that long. BatMan. Oh, okay.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this. I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
Dog, leave my chips alone.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Whatever got in? There's only one thing that would have gotten in. Or one person, we should say.
What was that?
Yep, you're not really gonna get that far, buddy. That would be terrifying.
Back to back, circle
Scare
up!
tactics. That's awesome. Schmuck a bomb. I like the red that it's like makes your own thing. Whenever I think Batman would use the color red as his texture. Oh. That's awesome looking. Oh, come on.
I know you're
eyes
trying to
aren't red.
create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come
Yeah,
on!
it sucks that
Come on! Come on!
Telltale got shut down. They made really cool games. Oh, this is button. I pressed X and it was on the Xbox. Oh, I missed that. I got that one. I know that much. Gotta pay more attention. Gotta pay much attention. Up, down. Ah. Okay, I have my BatMan recharge, whatever that does. It's so laggy. It's probably gonna survive. This button, those are the buttons. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Ah, come on, man.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy.
Really? The soul.
Heyday.
I wonder what's on the device that makes her want to take that instead of all the money that's inside of it.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
I'm not the person you're supposed to be fighting. I'm the good guy.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
performance, eh?
Without a scratch.
So far.
Yeah.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law.
Yeah,
Here
well.
I am.
Cut the shit. The
Language.
law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Yeah? What?
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun.
I
Gotta
guess.
admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Wild.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Gotta be fast with this. And I'm not very good with PlayStation controls yet. I was trying to see if I could do it with the touchpad. I thought you could. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm supposed to hit ow, okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to hit ladies. But I'll give you that one.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
It's the helicopter. I need to learn my buttons. Jesus.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Circle. I got it, right? Yeah. Yes, I'm playing Batman. Like I said earlier, Telltale has a unique design of their characters and a unique, like,
Wait!
design of
Do not shoot!
gameplay. Very cool. Triangle. I got the tank. Nice.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
Language
A myth
again.
can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Yeah.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Yeah, you should probably wait. When I find out you're still doing this after you just got shot. Oh. That's not, yeah. I don't think that was your original plan. Yeah, it does not have the best of languages, I'll say that for sure. Yeah, you might want to catch her. But they got paid enough to say words like that.
This Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Yeah.
Not
Quite
sure
literal.
if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle, you'll fall.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle.
I know men like you.
Yeah, I wish I could be able to do stuff like that. Get paid
I bet.
get paid to voice characters that I love to voice. Or get paid to play video games like I'm doing right now. She took the grappling hook, didn't she? Yep. What a little... Ow! You can still see the blood.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Wow.
time to save the city.
Again. Welcome to Gotham.
Thank
Who
you.
is that lady? That
Thank you,
lady
everyone.
was Catwoman.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut
Sort of
Gotham's crime rate in
Batman's
half.
love interest, to be honest, if you think
For too
about
long,
it.
this city has burned with corruption
Usually,
and greed under Mayor
they
Hill's
mess around
authority.
all the time, especially
I
in the
promise
Arkham
you, a
games.
vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Yeah. Sounds
Say
like
hi,
Batman.
Bruce.
Or Bruce, not Batman.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you
I like
alone.
to make an entrance.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those.
A new
It always
face
makes me
for
sound like a
Gotham.
used
I
car
hope this is
salesman.
Harvey put a dent in
Which, for the
crime.
record, I
Ugh,
have not
that's
been
so
since before
cringy.
law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together,
Whenever
you
he turns
and
into
me,
Two-Face.
we change Gotham. A city free from
Harvey
crime.
Dent usually turns
where
into
children
Two-Face,
can play in the
especially
streets
in
again.
like
That's what I want
comics
too, Harvey,
and
but you know how rough
the
it
other
is out
games.
there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Someone looks like they're turning into an alcoholic over there.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, Whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you
My
to
name doesn't
lead
matter.
this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like
Now,
it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh,
Hey.
Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this BatMan.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
and taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not
Bruce
doing
Wayne,
this
or
alone.
Batwayne, or
With Bruce's help,
whoops.
we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Wow.
Truly terrible.
Way to be rude.
And tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that
I got the money, it's
deranged
okay.
man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, hello.
Who is that?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
What?
Yeah. It looks like...
Maybe it's lipstick.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another
Good save.
guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Isn't she supposed to be
And
leaving?
what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the
Wow.
necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for
It
all
isn't,
of us.
though.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus,
Ew, that makes it even
inviting
worse.
a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Not for sale.
I think I'll take it. though the decor offends my eyes.
I never sell it to you.
Man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I'm not doing that. Everyone's like, I know. I'm cool.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm cool. He's a criminal. He always has been in the comic books and everything else.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
No.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
I don't think you need to worry about that one,
But in
sir.
my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
I'm sorry.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Not with you at least.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Might as well. Be respectful.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
I'm just doing this for
I'm
Harvey.
only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Not really.
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Cool.
And which to break.
Don't talk about
Don't
my father.
you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
No.
Not for long.
What's your 83 chin?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, well, you're a prick too, buddy, so... Hey, anybody that watches this, go to my most recent Spider-Man lore episode on the Big Time Stew, and vote on the poll about which lore I should do next, Spider-Punk or Spider-Man Noir.
It's me.
I feel like he comes down here more than he actually stays in his actual house. That's sweet. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. I also have season 2. Once I finish this season, I will start season 2.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the BatMan, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty pomp. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
I don't
Be
care.
perceived as a desperate attempt from a failing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
The Dent pressure is married to decry vigilantes.
The fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused
Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement.
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut it down.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
Let's see. That's awesome. I need that.
Let's find out what was so important.
Okay, yeah, Jack Ryder, shut up.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay. Why am I doing this? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. My Twitter is going off the charts.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Watch.
And in the
They're gonna
meantime,
decrypt that, and it's gonna be like one file.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Yeah, well.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
There we go. Burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Looks pretty from that picture. Oh, that's a lot different than that picture.
Where are you, Oz?
I didn't get to read what it said. It doesn't sound very healthy. We can spare some money, can't you, Bruce?
Thank you, sir.
Sure. Burning barrel. Isn't there a way you can run, like, walk faster? Okay. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
He literally just said he was running late. Trying to figure out what button it is to walk faster. Graffiti. Plaque.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
I don't know what button it is to walk faster. Kitty.
Watch wallet cash.
Really?
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here.
Oh.
Think that'll do?
Alright. Hey, don't kill him. That's a gun. That's a gun.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Watch out. Oh. Ow, dude. Lay off.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
How convenient.
Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This place is a wreck.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind.
I probably wouldn't have said that. I was just meaning like...
This city Choose right through people.
That's also one thing I don't like about this game. These say something.
Mum, committed to Arkham.
Like, the
Dad,
words will say
ended
something
it
that you
yourself,
pick,
did?
but when you pick it,
My
it
family's
literally,
fortune.
like,
There's nothing left, Bruce.
the people will
I
take
know.
it
Alfred
too
told
far.
me.
Like,
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing
that's my
parties,
parents too.
round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
listen, I wasn't happy for
Made
it
himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Alright.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This
Okay.
reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things
What
are going to
was
be
that?
on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Okay.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
We'll see about that one.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Car waiting on the south side of park. There's also a lot of Bruce Wayne that happens in this game. Like, you play as Bruce Wayne a lot, but when you play as Batman, it's like worth the wait. Oh boy. Nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Did you just say, is that Bruce? No, my name's John.
Good morning, everyone.
Will be nice.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Oh.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
That just got depressing.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
There's like 10 people there.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read. See what it is.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder, and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Huh. Alright then. I wonder why. Meet the press. Well, thanks, game. Look what you caused.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Go ahead and do your job.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid
My
warrant.
house.
I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Did he?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Listen, I ain't got nothing to hide but me being Batman. Or wait, what? What? Really? I'm gonna break my picture. Come to my house, take all of my freaking Lucky Charms, and then break my picture. Oh. That's...
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
I'm tired. I've been up since like 9.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Oh no, you're fine. Just daydreaming about my dead parents.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
True. Alright, what's up?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline.
His mouth didn't move.
Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Falcone.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Circle.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah, that would be a good place to start.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey. And I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
Yeah,
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Huh.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
So they both just now know that they're Batman and Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Firm grip.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Where'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Wow.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
What did you lose?
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Wow.
We've got it under control.
Whoa.
Do you?
No.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
All right. Okay, so this just got awkward. I want my grapple back.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Hi, boy.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the eye.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I know how.
Why take the risk?
No
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
Come here.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you?
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I can help you.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
I don't even have it on me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
What about Harv?
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up. I'm just gonna go in there and throw everything. Actually, do you know that I'm not? Hi, boy.
Alfred,
I've been streaming for
I'm at the
over an hour.
warehouse. No
Lord.
sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Can you not? Please.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
How come quiet always has to be the bad thing? Quiet can be good. Out of open doors. Forward. Oh my god. Quit that.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Oh my gosh, that's just guts.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Sorry. My god.
Nothing left to bury.
Something exploded.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Suit.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
I can't move.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Can I move now? Yeah, alright.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Huh? Rediscover what happened here by something.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Hey, you don't know that. Could have tested it. Kevin G, what's up? Welcome to the live, my guy.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Is that all I can get from that? I don't know what button it is to walk faster. Hold on, let me see if I can figure it out. Options, settings, controls. Well, this helped none at all. I guess I'll turn the subtitles on now. Apply. Okay then, well. If anybody knows what the
canisters were stored here. Canisters
like button
of
is to walk faster on the PlayStation, that would be great. Some great advice, so I know how to walk quicker. I think it's circle, but I don't think that that's right.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
So is this correct? Blast epicenter. We'll figure everything else out first.
No.
That bad?
Oh my god, dude.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
I would guess not.
Skylight Club.
Okay. Burnt cob. Smells like bacon.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, really? The noise. Ugh. Ugh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Please just still be alive.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's the cause of dude's torn up face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent.
Scarecrow?
Could make them psychotic.
It's Scarecrow, right? It's gotta be. Alright, let's see. Nothing about the cop. I might do the bullet. Oh, there's more.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Yeah, well. Gotham City. There's a vehicle.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Incendiary bullet to that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Well, considering it's an incendiary round, yeah, it's more than likely military. Alright, everything else over here is done. Trying to find anything else. Anything up? Gotta look forward. I feel like this is gonna take a minute. Say sounds like this, I wish I could just like pause the live and get through with it, but what's the fun in that, you know? I guess that'll work then.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Cops found him.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Shelf. Stairs. It's. I don't think it'd be there. Mainly because it's very, very close to be able to be sniping from without being noticed.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Alright, left or right? We'll go left. I'm very tired. Aha.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
He's still here, isn't he? I have a feeling he's still here.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Yeah?
Time to go to work.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I just leave the red lights on. Scare him. Oh, geez.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Yeah, that's something that does.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Don't talk.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Kill him? I don't know about killing him.
I ain't scared of you, man. If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
I'll hit him in the rib.
Tell me.
That Catwoman
I'm not that
to
type of
hand
person.
over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she
I'm
flaked.
probably gonna do a live
We had
stream
to
of the
find
whole
it
season
ourselves.
again, doing like all the evil
Container
choices,
by container.
and pretty much like when I do all the evil
Someone
choices,
must have heard
I'll
us.
kill people
Call
and stuff
the
like
cops.
that. So,
We were told no witnesses.
Great Gaming, come back.
War with the GCPD?
But
Some
if you
kind
are
of
new to the
chemicals.
channel, hit the subscribe button. You'll see
Falcone
more
wanted
videos
them.
like this.
What are
for
the
sure.
chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please don't. Oh, God.
Apply pressure.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear. I told you everything I know.
I believe.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
And talk to Gordon.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
BatMan. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
I gotta
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the
really
right to
do
remain
much.
silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking
Ooh,
this
that's
too
awesome.
far, Bruce.
Why am I not taking it too far? I maybe broke like 2 ribs with that metal pipe, but I could have done a lot worse.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Death? What?
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
How is that half to death?
And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then
all
being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am.
Oh yeah, if I really wanted to, I probably could have. If I would have hit him in the face, I would have probably killed him.
Being
if not killed him, I would have been able to break his arm.
Back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate,
you can do a lot in this game.
Why you started all
you can always hurt people
that
when you have the choice.
In the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Like I said, hitting him in the face probably would have done a lot, and then breaking his arm.
Well,
would have been close to
back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Whoa.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
If you like what you see on this, hit the subscribe button.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Honestly, Vicky could get it out to more people and do more with it, but at the same time, Miss Gordon could do a lot more with it with the police and do a lot more good with it, so I'm probably going to give him
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and BatMan
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I'm gonna go play Rocket League now, so there's something new. Alright.
This.
Once I'm done with
is
this
a
live, I
silver
might
bullet.
play.
And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Okay.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police.
No
There
strings
are no
attached.
strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
The right way.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Ding ding.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey.
Stick to Jim.
Already subscribed. Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located
Shout out to
Falcone
Great Gaming for
downtown, a
subscribing
place
to me.
called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
That's a very... Oh, don't tell me. Ha ha ha. Oh. Oh my god. That sucked. That was sweet. By the way, it's me. Alright. Ooh, that lightning kind of scared me a little bit. Alright.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Alrighty. Let's see. Balcony.
Good point of entry.
I'll just press N.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay, I don't want to hear no more of that. I'm good.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
I mean, at least that's nice to know.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Modern art.
Nothing here.
That looks retarded.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose
Yeah.
after tonight.
Oh.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
You never know.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Let's see. Under that, or we'll use the modern art. Cat, get off my table. Good kitty. I'm almost done. We can go to bed. Coffee table. Coffee table. Coffee table. Come up behind him and throw him into it. Or front. Look, Mr. Mowers. I'm destroying my bed. It's a crazy self. What can I take him out? Staircase. Ooh, that looks like it'll be more painful. Get off of that. That's my computer.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Going down. Ow. But go. Jeez. I didn't look very comfortable. I hit that. I'm mad. I definitely hit those buttons. Oh, we got Mr. Flubber coming in.
Circus freak!
Oh. Wow, you just killed your own guys.
Show yourself!
Smart.
You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Ah, that's gonna sting.
How about this one?
Yep, that's smart.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Sure about that one? Green.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work?
I'm here now.
Get your
How do you
goddamn
feel?
hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Yeah, that's like really close.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I'm very tired. I don't want to be brutal.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You would...
You want to bet?
Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Yeah. Want to try something else like that again?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. Oh, wait.
Sure.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I don't believe that.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Really? Even though I literally just took down a whole hotel room, or mansion room,
Fire and
full of
smoke could
enemies.
reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious BatMan and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, It seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Wow. Wow, way to make it like very random. Just looking for hovering in front of Falcone. You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. To provide a quote to pick a story, you and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arms? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in an interrogation of the dock shooter. Jesus, 48.7% of people broke his arm? My God. Did you give Falcone data to? You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making his information public through Vicky Vale. How did Batman deal with the Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police to safe and sound. Continue to next time on. So after this, I'm probably gonna hop off and go to bed. I'm very tired.
When your parents died,
it's like
they left me
8 in the
as
morning.
caretaker of their estate, their son,
Let's see.
and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Well, I don't think never means much to you anymore, Alfred.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Find out.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright. So that is Batman the Telltale series, episode 1, The Realm of Shadows. That was awesome. That was a nice little start. Hour and a half of streaming to get this started and done and everything. It just sucks that Telltale's gone. They were really cool with their story. But episode 2, what's it called? Children of Arkham. That'll probably be live streamed soon. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment. comment, hit the subscribe buttons, because it really does help me out a lot. Remember, my name is Minimini. I'm the best at what I do, and that's giving you that 1-2 punch.